Now the former Chief Election Commissioner OP Rawat has spoken to us and he says the Election Commission of India must take the matter seriously, study the statement and take appropriate action. Listen in.
Perform according to the law.
Okay. So other thing is, that PM Narendra Modi is giving, in fact, statements which are somewhat controversial according to the position. They're saying that why PM Modi directly talking about Hindu-Muslim, and if any other leader talks about Hindu-Muslim, it's somewhat proper extent, means on some extent it's proper, ignorable one. But if PM Modi is talking about that कि कांग्रेस पार्टी आएगी तो आपके मंगलसूत्र गहने माइनॉरिटीज और मुस्लिमों की बात कर रहे हैं, क्लियरली घुसपैठियों की बात कर रहे हैं. So do you think so that Congress party has complained in fact to the election commission, and election commission is not responding to Congress on this complaint?
They must respond, because creating animosity between communities on religious, caste or creed basis is an offence under RP Act section 123(3). So they must act on it.
So sir, may there be any pressure if PM Modi is talking and commission is not taking any action after the complaint of the opposition? So there may be some pressure on the commission also.
I'm not privy to all facts as to what exactly the speech is. I think I read in the newspapers today that the commission has called for the transcript of the whole speech, and that's the right thing to do. If you see the whole speech recorded and transcribed, then you will come to know whether this was a standalone in statement which is creating an animosity among communities, or it was in a context.
Okay.
The context becomes very important, because in a contextual situation, statement loses meaning.
Okay.
It has a different meaning altogether.
So do you think so that if anybody, whether it's Prime Minister itself, himself, PM Modi, if he is giving such kind of igniting statements, it doesn't matter for the commission, whoever is in front of for doing such kind of ruckus, in fact, delivering such speeches, action should be taken?
Yeah, Election Commission should act impartially, apolitically, totally neutral and objectively. Only thing is that they should take all precautions to have all facts and evidence on the table before arriving at a decision.
Okay. So thanks for talking to Times Now. We had, in fact, the conversation with former CEC Mr. Rawat is straightforward, saying that if anybody is, whether it's PM or any other leader, giving any statement which is igniting one, action must be taken accordingly. And he's saying that commission is bound with law and rules, in fact, so nothing can be done. In fact, if in Surat, means BJP candidate has been declared as a winner of MP, so this is somewhat we had words.
Let me go across to Pragya once again. Pragya, you heard it from the former CEC, says that the Election Commission should prove it is neutral by taking action against Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and several have come out to opine the same. In what direction is the Election Commission headed with regards to this controversy? Because one thing that each and every politician in the opposition camp maintains is that, at least to begin with, the Election Commission must read into what the Prime Minister said with greater detail.
Well, Election Commission has said that the complaint that has been lodged by the Congress, they are considering it. They'll read it. They will get the whole draft of what Prime Minister has said, video, and also in writing as well. However, Christine, the fact of the matter is that what action can they take? They can always ask what are the basis of the comments that you have made, and they can always issue warning. But in this case, BJP says they have every fact on on the table. They will give every detail to the Election Commission if they want it, and they'll also corroborate what Prime Minister had said with documents, and in fact with videos of where Mr. Rahul Gandhi has spoken about it, where he said that we will take necessary action and it will be revolutionary in some sorts when it comes to redistribution of wealth. So they are prepared with their own answers, but for now Election Commission is saying that this complaint is under consideration.
Okay.
Well, this
under
is
consideration. The former CEC OP Rawat also says that the statement must be read closely and then appropriate action must be taken. But he did also say the context of the statement is important to understand, and that's what the BJP is opining, that this particular remark by the Prime Minister, which has been reiterated by him, was said in a certain context of history in our country. Thank you for that, Pragya.